It's big news. And here's the thing, you might not find that big news, but it's the NFL in February. What am I supposed to talk about? I never know what to do. I cover this team every day. And there are days like today, like February 20th, where I'm supposed to say something about the 49ers. Nothing has happened in days except for the fact that they haven't signed Aaron Rodgers. So what would you do? Would you talk about all the different wide receivers they could draft? I mean, I've been doing that. Would you talk about Keon White? I mean, I don't want to get popped by Lil Baby. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I don't even know Lil Baby. Allegedly, Lil Baby, I heard you're a great guy, and I hope that everything goes well. I'm sorry you fell off. You could pop back up. Look at me. You know what I mean? Javon Kinlaw, I fell off, came back. So, and Keon, hope you're doing great. Looked like he's doing fine. He doesn't really want to talk about it. I wouldn't either. My God. So we could talk about that. I want to leave that one alone. There's only so much you can talk about with the substation. Done that. Love that. Enjoy that. You know, you don't want people to get in trouble. So there's, the rumors, speculation. And we got Debo Gate. We got Brandon Ayuk asking for $100,000. I guess I don't know. You running low on money, Brandon? I got you, dude. If you want to borrow $100K, just hit me up. It's nothing. I'm a professional golfer in addition to everything that I do. So yeah, I always I went to a chiropractor today because I've had like sciatica for the last 3 months, and he said it was kind of a hip flexor issue. I think I had tight hip flexors, so I got to do some psoas stretches and some pigeon stretches, and then I got to get some bands and do some marches with bands. And I told him what I do for a living, and he asked me when I was streaming. I said I'd be streaming today. He was like, "Really, about what?" And I was like, "Man, don't ask me that. About what?" So many things to talk about today, like the fact that the Niners haven't signed Aaron Rodgers. He was like, "Oh, are they going to?" I'm like, "Well, that's a different issue. You asked me what's going on. I told you what's going on. You want to take it to the next level. The issue is that it hasn't happened." Nick H says, "Remember your preseason interaction with Ayuk?" Yeah, dude, Ayuk is the biggest enigma in the world. He's essentially a family friend. When I see him, we hug. He just won't return my DMs, and I can't even give him $100,000 if I wanted to. It's messed up. It's messed up. Bill Kennedy says possible locations for SF Niner Stadium. Oakland. How about that? Got a whole city over here. Nah, you can't put it in Oakland. Just put it back at Candlestick. Knock down those apartments, put it back at Candlestick. That's where it's supposed to be. Or put it back at Kezar and just airlift people in. Or like a subway. Or helicopter or gondola. Kezar. AK Roll 65 says Neon and BA are both such clown shows that the world would end if they were in the same room. Well, that's why I'm glad that Neon didn't come through, because I need to do that interview. I think that with me, Brandon Ayuk would come across as a scholar and a gentleman, because that's what I am. I just feel like the Niners have this. You're practicing next to a substation. The Raiders' old practice facility in Alameda they renovated it in 2018. It's right there. Why not? It used to be on the peninsula in Redwood City. I mean, Alameda is pretty neutral. The Raiders are gone. It's right there. There's no substation there. I'm just saying it's an NFL facility. I'm not saying go to freaking Santa Clara University. Everything you need is right there. It's close to me. That's not the main reason that it's a good idea. Now, no one wants to play football in the Oakland Coliseum. They could play at freaking Cal. Play at Memorial Stadium. Memorial Stadium is one of the best football stadiums in America. And the fact that they only have benches makes it even better. Play Memorial Field. That'd be tight. I would like that.